team to get the information. The host cities were fabulous in their outreach, and they're sharing their stories and laying down what they can do for us. And it was a tough decision. As you can tell, it took a little time, but I think it was an important decision to make. We came to a unanimous conclusion, and it was we're very proud and very excited about coming to Tampa.
So why ultimately Tampa?
Well, I think, at the end of the day, this is a business decision for the organization. We're kind of looking at a lot of the instruments that go in to put it on the convention. Not just, gee, is it a great place to go and have fun for 5 days and nominate someone for the next presidency, President of the United States. But it's also in terms of, the hotels and the infrastructure that's there, and whether or not you've got all the resources you're going to need. I mean, this is a fairly expensive proposition for both the host city and for the party. And we want to make sure that all the appropriate, dollars and guarantees and all the things that go into putting on a convention are in place. And, everybody came to the table, everybody came prepared, and Tampa stepped up big, and we're very excited to be going there.
Chairman Steele, along those lines, how much of a factor then was it that Tampa was coming to the table with private money, $50 million in private money?
Well, it's just everybody's coming to the table with something. Everybody comes to the table in different ways, and so that was not dispositive one way or the other. It didn't sway or dissuade the decision of the committee. What it did was help us understand and put in proper perspective each bid and what each city would be capable of doing on day one, which begins in about 12 hours.
So what does Tampa have to actually do now to actually seal the bid?
Pardon me?
What does Tampa have to do now to seal the bid?
Well, that's a very good question, actually, because there's still further negotiations going on between the RNC and our council and the host committee and their council to come to an agreement on what we call a site-city agreement. And that'll be parsed out over the next few weeks, probably a couple of months. And then that will be part of the package that I, along with the chair here, will present to the full body of the RNC at our August meeting in Kansas City, Missouri, and at our summer meeting. And the full body will then ratify the recommendation of the chair and her committee today to go to Tampa.
Was the Arizona immigration law, did that work?